Listen, if you're a 305 number, happy birthday to the 305.
If you're a 786 number, stop fucking listening.
Just stop right now. What is up, everybody? Happy 305 Day.
Yeah?
Officially 305 Day.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Gotta represent the Miami audience.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. What about the 786 people?
Fuck.
I was actually thinking about that today. I was like, do people actually celebrate 305 Day if they have a 786 number? I feel like
Can I tell you?
Don't belong.
When I got my first phone number in 5th grade, which is the same number I have today, I was actually nervous. In 5th grade, I was nervous. I was like, if I get a 786 number, I'm gonna be a fucking loser.
My dad didn't let me get a fucking 786 number.
Hell yeah.
He was like,
Your dad knows.
We're getting 305 numbers for the fam. Everyone's getting a 305 number.
Your dad's part of the culture. He gets it.
So, listen, if you're a 305 number, happy birthday to the 305.
If you're a 786 number, stop fucking listening.
Just stop right now. we got Luis Diaz on the pod today. We're very excited about that. We got some interesting segments that we're gonna promote. We got Curaleaf here on the pod. We got Friday on the pod. We got Johnny Cuba on the pod. Everybody's here today.
Holy shit, what a packed house.
It's a packed house. Look at the audience back there too. I don't know if you
guys,
can see
quiet
them
down.
with all these really bright lights up here. But we got a huge audience in play today. So thanks for being here, bro. I really appreciate it. We're happy to have you on, and we really you're a big Miami guy, and we thought it would be a good fit for today.
Fuck yeah.
Oscar,
Thanks, man.
who was on the pod earlier in the episodes that we just released. Obviously, you guys know each other, so he put us in contact. So shout out to Oscar for that.
OG
97.
That's it.
But first thing before we get going in the pod, I wanted you to be able to tell some people about you. Obviously, I think a lot of people know who you are. You're a big comedian here in Miami. But I want to know a little bit about how all of this began. I'm sure you've been doing this now for a little while.
Yeah.
And, fast forward to today, get to that beginning stage to now.
Brother, I think I was born to be gay because I had all the checklists, dude. I was an altar server.
Dude, I was an altar server too.
I did theater, and I loved musical theater, and I auditioned to New World and Coral Reef. And I got in, and my parents were like, "No, go to Ferguson. Your dad works there, your sister goes there. Go to Ferguson. Go to public school." I was like, "Okay, fine." And then I did theater there. And when I graduated, I was gonna audition for a bunch of schools out of state, New York, LA, try and really do the acting thing.
Right.
And my parents were like, "No, stay in Miami." And I was like, "Okay."
You think that's like a Hispanic parent thing, or
100%? I'm the only boy.
Yeah.
So, mijito,
I feel like
stay
that's
in Miami.
so taboo.
1,000%.
Absolutely
So
not.
stay in Miami. I was like, all right, cool. So I auditioned to FIU, and I got into the theater program at FIU.
Pause up.
And my parents were like, no, we meant no theater.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, got it. So when I stopped doing theater in college, I just missed being on stage. And when you're not the theater magnet, you got to audition for like all the playhouses, all the acting troops.
Right.
And they audition by season. They got one audition at the beginning of the season. So if you don't get a role, you got to wait the entire year to audition again. If you get one role, you get that 1 month, 2 months of acting, and then you got to wait the other 10 months. So it was a new world for me. I had to make a lot of new relationships and try and get these auditions. And I wasn't on stage as much.
Were you doing this behind the scenes? Did your parents know you were doing this? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as I was, getting a real man's degree.
Got you. Which was what?
Communications.
Fire.
So
that's the go-to.
I'm missing the stage. I was like, fuck it, let me try stand-up. And I just missed being on stage. I wanted to get on stage again.
Mm-hmm.
I did my first open mic and got hooked. And so I stayed in college. I got kicked out once. I appealed and I came back in. And then I got a job at a radio station. So I was working in radio. That was past life Lewis. And it was a good job. For my age, I was 22.
Okay.
And I was the producer of a main morning show in Miami. And that's shit that you don't get until your 30s, 40s. And so I skipped the line, bro. I was there, and we're all having a meeting in the office, and they're like, "Yo, Where'd you graduate from? UF. Where'd you graduate from? Oh, somewhere in Boston. Cool. Lou, where'd you graduate from? I was like, oh no, I'm still at FIU. And they're like, what? You know you need a college degree to be here? I was like, really? And they're like, I mean, I guess not.
I mean, you're already so far in.
Then I failed out of FIU again, and I was like, I'm not gonna appeal. And so I started doing radio, doing stand-up, doing radio stand-up, and stand-up just, COVID hit, got fired from radio, but my stand-up just started blowing up because the clubs needed to put on shows. They needed to put on shows or people are gonna start losing a lot of money. And it's Miami, bro. So we didn't really have a lockdown. We had a lockdown for like 2 months.
Yeah, this is true.
Because in May we were doing shows.
Everybody was going fucking insane during COVID. Yeah.
March.
I was getting calls from people in like New York and California, like, dude, what, does COVID not exist there? I'm like, no, it exists. They just, they don't really care.
I mean, we've heard about it for sure. There's a reason we were an epicenter, bro.
Yeah, no, bro, we were bad. I remember my boys calling me like after 2 weeks and just being like, bro, can I like just like go over? We'll like sit in the front lawn and have beers together and stuff like that. I'm like,
bro, it was rough.
I'm down.
But I noticed that there's a group of us Miami comics that have kind of shifted into world of content creating as well. That COVID fucking made us.
Really?
COVID just like,
interesting.
There's a lot of people that used it as an excuse, and there was a group of us that just used it to take us to the next level.
I mean, think about that time. It was like bad news after bad news, like, you know, and not to take anything away from COVID, like obviously, you know, it
was a
people.
hoax. It was fake. It was fake.
But the reality is that we needed something light during that
Straight
time.
up.
We needed something light. We needed comedy. We needed entertainment. You know, I mean, shit, everything was taken away from us. Everything. Sports, freaking shows. Like, no one could produce movies. I mean, like, everything was gone.
Everything was gone.
Everything
bro.
was gone. So, and then a lot of people were on their phones, social media, you know, a bunch of different shit. And I could see how, like, yeah, you guys go on there doing some funny shit, probably doing some sort of COVID-related skit or God knows what, and it probably blew you guys up.
A buddy of mine, a really funny girl in West Palm, she's based out of West Palm, started going on TikTok. And this is the beginning of TikTok. All the comics are like, nah, fuck TikTok. I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Leave TikTok for the kids. And she blew up. And I was like, dude, how stupid am I if I don't just try TikTok?
What the fuck?
And I posted a video, it did fine. I posted my second video, got 2 million views.
Bro, that's crazy.
And I was like, whoa.
Holy shit.
This online shit might do something different. And started attacking stand-up, putting it on social as much as I could. And that's when I really started attacking my writing, my stand-up, and...
It's crazy you say the TikTok thing because I was listening to a podcast and we were talking about him before, Gary Vee.
Yeah.
And he had this chick on, I forget, she's like in the financial space. I forget her name now. But she was working at BuzzFeed and she was making a fuck ton of money at BuzzFeed. And then she used to work in like, I think it was like Merrill Lynch or one of those big banks before, and then got into BuzzFeed. And then people were always hitting her up about, not about BuzzFeed shit, they were hitting her up about like, what do I do with my money? How do I save my money? What do I do with a 401k? All these questions. So she started a blog and same shit. At that time, it was like, I think it was right around the COVID. She was like, do I go on TikTok? Do I not? Is this for me? Bro, her first video on TikTok got like, same shit, like 3 million views. And she's like, all right, clearly I got to do some shit on here with fucking TikTok and making, then you got to figure out what even content do you even make to stay, to stay consistent and things like that. But I mean, I regret not going on TikTok earlier, because
that's something I've talked to a lot of people about, bro. But even then, man, that TikTok algorithm and Instagram's changed their shit up a little bit now to kind of copy it. So, bro, if you put up, that's what I've been telling people, man. If you put up good content, the algorithm loves it. It doesn't matter if it's an ad, it doesn't matter if it's this or that, bro. If you make people laugh, if you put something engaging, it doesn't have to get 1 million views, but it'll get a few thousand.
What is it that you see works best? Is it like the skits that you do, or is it more like a pitch of your, a reel of your stand-up that you did? Or it varies?
Brother, it's whichever slaps, bro. It's whichever one's really funny.
Yeah.
So a lot of I've gotten really into the skits recently.
Yeah, because I seen the ones with like with Mr. Red.
With Red.
Yeah, those are good.
Well, that guy taught me everything I know about skits.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I remember he was like one of the first like Hispanic style comedians where he would do the shit with the rag and he pretend to be like abuelita and shit like that. And I'm like, that's relatable shit. And I think that's the thing people appreciate.
Yeah, and it's funny, you listen to him, and I'll get him on this podcast so he can say it. But you listen to him and his story, he never wanted to be in front of the camera. But he never had actors to just portray
that.
the things he would write. He loves writing. He loves to write, and so he would just do it himself, and that shit just pops off. That just,
I mean, bro, Hispanics, and that's like a big reason why I even started Stay Tranquilo was like they fucking watch a shit ton of like content. Like they love that shit.
Yeah.
And then if you create shit that's relevant to them and like relatable, they're gonna eat the shit out of it. And I think that's why we've seen like the boom of guys like you, Mr. Red, Marcelo. I mean, shit. Even SNL has like made a whole thing about saying like, we want to cater to the Hispanic audience so much that we're gonna find talent in that space.
bro, the Hispanic and you notice it with Bad Bunny like being bigger than Drake now. Like Drake had to pull out his dick just for some clout to keep up with Bad Bunny.
Wild.
He had to pull out.
Bro.
You know it was real. You know it wasn't. It was leaked. Yeah,
that.
Kim Kardashian's sex tape was leaked to suck my dick.
Yeah. No.
Fuck you.
He definitely did that.
He pulled
on
out his
purpose.
dick to keep up with Bad Bunny.
Because what happened the day before at one of those award ceremonies or some shit? Like he didn't win something, and then
I don't know.
I think some shit like that happened though.
For real?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I swear to God, it was like an award ceremony. Mind me, this is like relayed down. This might be butchered completely.
I heard it from someone who told me, and then he told.
My girlfriend told me. This is because when you said the leak thing, I'm like, actually, like, there's speculation about that because the day before, I forget, it was the Emmys, the Oscars, whatever the fuck award ceremony, whatever it was, he didn't win, and they were giving all the attention to somebody else, and then next day that shit happened.
He's like, hey guys, look at my cock.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh shit, it's Drake.
Wow. Drake.
Bro, Draymond Green did that shit, and everyone's like, yo, Draymond, come on. Drake did that, and everyone's like, it's okay.
That's what pisses me off, man. I got a little cock. I got a really little penis. So like, if I ever need clout, it wouldn't work for me. It'd be like, pobrecito. They'd start a GoFundMe.
Bro,
like,
speaking of little penises, today, listen to it. Today, bro, I go to do my annual checkup, right? I go, get to do annual checkup. Yeah, no, we're going here, Pooch. Yep, we're going here. And whatever. I get there, they do my blood pressure, they do the regular fucking test. And then, bro, my doctor walks in, hot as shit.
of course.
Hot as shit. I'm like, who the hell is this?
Yeah.
Right? And whatever, she's like, how you feeling? What's going on?
She, by the way, very woke.
Yeah. She, he, they, them, it, that.
This and the other.
And whatever, she walks in, how's everything feeling? I'm like, honestly, I'm feeling great, everything's good, but I do have this one little situation down there that needs to get checked. No. And I'm like, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And she's like, I'm not even saying that with the intent of like, obviously, like, I'm just like this is what's going on. Should I go somewhere to go see? She goes, let me see. I'm like, wait, I'm like, what? She's like, let me see. I'm like, okay. So I just fucking pulled down my pants. And bro, it was freezing in there. And my shit's like literally like this right now. I'm like, this is what I got.
Here, if you want to get a better look, maybe like blow on it or something.
Because there was nothing there. And then whatever, I
would have been like, let me see. I would have been like, can you leave for 2 minutes?
Like 5 minutes? Oh shit. But yeah, so I gotta go do a sonogram now. So there's that. But yeah, it was a disappointing story. And I was just like generally like, what the fuck? I can't believe this is happening right now. I wasn't really ready for this today. It's fucking 9 a.m. Today.
Yeah, it's not good cock weather.
Yeah. I'm like, I need a little more blood flow.
It's too cold. Man, we got this cold. Man, this winter's lasted longer than any winter I've ever been in Miami. Hell no.
Yeah, bro. I mean, today was like 58 degrees in the morning. I'm like, I'm already ready for some 83 beach weather. I can't even go in a pool right now.
Nah.
I'm ready for summer. But yeah, when you said that, I'm like, I gotta tell this story. Pooch in the back is like, no.
Dude, but I'm such like a little virgin boy that if a fine ass doctor tells me, let me see right there, I'm like, oh, you're ready. Get these 2 inches. Take a good look.
Bro, the last time that happened, I was probably like 12 years old and fucking a pediatrician.
Yeah, they don't look at your penis as much as they used to.
I was like, all right. But yeah, I mean, look, I think it's admirable that, you know, the Hispanic content creators and talent is being represented in a big way right now. I think you made a great point, like Bad Bunny being like the epitome of that. But the biggest thing, and I'm sure you're seeing a shit ton of this now, is like brands really fucking care about it, and they're looking for people like you to endorse or do, you know, sponsorship deals with, whatever that may be, because they know that audience not only watches a shit ton of content, but they have a shit ton of buying power too.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna spend money too.
The Hispanic audience loves their people.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So like if I've got something going on, I've got a bunch of a diverse group of fans.
Yeah.
The Hispanic ones are the ones that are gonna be like, yeah, let me take part in that.
Exactly.
Because I don't know
They
what it
see
is.
you
Bro.
represent something, they're gonna be like, Lou represents that, I'm gonna represent that too.
And it's funny, man. You do a skit that hits that algorithm and it blows up, and you know it's going to different markets, and it's left Miami, it's gone to the country.
Yeah.
And the comments are flooded with, man, I moved out of Miami. I miss this. I miss the Latino energy. I miss this. Like, oh fuck, you come to San Antonio, come to Houston. Like we need more people with that energy.
That's cool.
It's fucking, the people have a thirst for the Hispanic viewpoint, perspective.
And I think that's a good segue into like the next part of this, which on, obviously being 305 Day, but Miami in itself is like a brand. And I mean, we've seen it with the whole Only in Dade page. Like people from all over the world follow that shit because they're coming in, they see all the crazy shit that's happening in Miami. And it really is like Miami and then Florida by itself. Like Miami
Straight up
is legit one of a kind.
Nah, yeah, there's a reason we don't tell people we're from Florida.
Exactly.
I mean, we fuck with alligator.
We're from Miami.
I'll wrestle an alligator too. Don't get me wrong. I got the Florida boy in me, but I'm a Miami boy.
Yeah, exactly. We're not Florida man.
Nah.
We're different. We're Miami people, and we do other weird shit, but we don't wrestle alligators. Some people do, but we don't wrestle alligators.
Nah, we watch though. I'll watch.
What is it that you would say is like the thing that makes Miami so unique?
What makes Miami unique? That's a good question, dog. I think everyone here either escaped communism or had family that escaped communism. It's not just Cubans. Mm-hmm. It's the Venezuelans.
That's true. That's a very good point.
Everyone here is closely related to escaping communism.
Yeah.
And so everyone here just like enjoys what we have in this country. And yeah, there's a lot of fucked up shit. We're not gonna get into politics, but everyone in Miami comes with this happiness and this excitement and positivity and appreciation to the little things.
Yeah, that's
so
very true.
where the old heads of stand-up comedy were those New Yorkers and they were complaining.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Burr's made a career off complaining about shit, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
But we are the exact opposite. We're appreciative.
Yeah.
We're like, man, well, let me tell you the good about this. Let me tell you the crazy positives about this.
We take everything very lightly, I would say, too.
Yeah, man.
Not that everything's a joke, but like we will find, I think to kind of like how you're saying, like we'll find like excitement, or we'll make a laugh out of something bad, because at the end of the day, like you said, like our families came from like oppressed situations. A lot of people here came from similar situations, and they see that and it's like, it's not that big at the end of the day.
Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, we got stroke, we got bills to pay and shit, but you know what? We can go to the grocery store whenever we want.
Absolutely, bro.
Whenever we want.
Absolutely.
And get food.
I'll never forget that video of that guy I think he came from Cuba, and the first time, you've probably seen it, when he first walks into a Walmart and he just starts crying. Like just literally walks in and just starts bawling tears. He's like, holy fuck. Like I can walk in here and literally get anything I want.
I haven't seen that video, but when I worked there, a buddy of mine, Lucy Lopez, she had a cousin that came from Cuba. And she took him to, like, she was going grocery shopping and was like, oh, let me help you out.
Yeah.
And he went, and it was the first time he saw an apple. He'd heard of apples. He was in his 20s.
Wow.
Lived 20 plus years in Cuba. Went to a Walmart, saw an apple, and was just like, holy shit. And he wasn't crying. He was just like, this is an apple. Yeah. I saw this on a pic. I saw a picture of this. This is an apple. Lucy, look, an apple. And she's like, yeah, it's a fucking apple. And then she starts realizing, God damn, this
guy's never seen an apple.
Never seen. And the excitement in his face to see something that I go, ew. That's too healthy. Ew. Yeah. And he's going crazy over it.
That's wild.
And that's that mentality that we attack everything with. Yeah, man, times are hard, but we know they can be harder. And if you forget, go talk to whoever the oldest person in your family is. They'll remind you, shit can be a lot harder.
Bro, 100%.
Okay.
100%. No, my grandma was like the epitome of like always keeping me level-headed when it came to that. And like, dude, it's like, I get it, but it's not that serious. Just like, be grateful for what you have right now. It's always gonna work out. Like everything's gonna be good, because it is. Like you have all the opportunity out here in the world. If one shit doesn't figure out, you got the next thing to figure out. You have a legit opportunity to do whatever you want. And I think that's the beauty, obviously, of this country, beauty of Miami, beauty of like the resources that we have readily available to us.
There's a reason why the complaints in America are vastly different than the complaints you hear in Cuba.
Yeah, first world problems is a real
It's
thing.
like, oh man, you're complaining because you called me he,
Yeah.
and I've got a full ass beard, but I call myself she. And it's like, damn, my bad.
Yeah, seriously, bro.
My bad. Honestly, my
Seriously.
bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
I just came from a
Seriously,
country
bro.
that I had to strip down butt ass naked just to get on a boat, and I could show them I wasn't sneaking anything off.
No, it's fucking true.
Okay, dude, it's fucking wild. Like,
It is.
complain about that. Fine, complain. You're mad about? Okay.
Yeah,
Like my sister lived in
fucking move
Oregon,
on.
in Portland, Oregon, and there they love complaining about fucking everything, my guy.
Bro, but that
I'm like, and she started adapting to that Portland mindset. I'm like, yo, calm the fuck down.
it ain't. Yeah.
Yo,
It's not that serious.
chill.
Nah, God, I can go on a tangent on Portland. I'm not gonna go there. God damn, no way. But I think that's a good segue. I wanted to do a segment sponsored by Curaleaf, and going into 305 Day, they're actually gonna have an event out in Wynwood that we were talking about before the pod. You can find their tent. They're actually gonna be doing where you can get your medical card there for free. So they'll have a doctor there.
Nice.
You know, get a little. Feel good.
Feel a little
think
spicy.
good, get a little creative, you know, all that fun stuff there. So if you are interested in getting your med card, you can go over there, get your med card. It's got to be Curaleaf. It's got to be Curaleaf.
Yeah,
It's gotta be Curaleaf.
for sure.
It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. They got 6 dispensaries throughout in Miami, and then 60 throughout Florida. So they
60?
60 in Florida. 6
So I
in
can get
Miami.
high when I go see Mickey.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
dope.
Go see Mickey, and then if you want to go from Mickey to go to the beach in St. Pete, they might got something.
Dude,
Yeah, you got
I remember
everything.
I took an edible before I went on my grad night trip, and it was to Islands of Adventures, and it kicked in right when we got there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a similar thing to like alcohol, but you know how like when you're drinking all day and you're sitting,
Yeah.
and you don't feel it until you stand up.
Yeah, exactly.
It was something about, I think we ate it on the bus, and we're chilling, and I went to public school, so like we were allowed to do drugs, and we took the edible in the bus, in the beginning of the bus, like we hadn't even hit the turnpike, and we're popping, and we get to Islands of Adventure, Universal, and the first thing we do is, all right, let's go on Harry Potter. Dude, I was fucking high as shit when the Dementor came at me. I stood up and I swung at it.
No,
I was like,
lying.
don't fuck with me.
Holy shit.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Yeah, bro. Getting high at a theme park is an interesting experience. Like it really is. Like it's
Dude.
it's trippy.
My first edible was the year before that. My buddy Daviel I'm not gonna say his last name because I don't know if he still does it. And I also don't know it.
Fair.
And he sold me, he was a receiver on the football team, and he was the baker, bro. He made the brownies. And I was on a family Disney trip, and we were gonna see my cousin who was singing at the candlelight processional. And me and my cousin like, yo, fuck it, let's eat this brownie Daviel gave me. And I got so high, I ended up throwing up. And my parents are like, what happened? What happened, Gordito? What happened? I was like, I ate a lot of breakfast.
Yeah,
But
the
drugs
edibles can fucking hit you hard.
Drugs and Disney's fun, man.
Yeah, it's a good time.
There's a reason like they don't advertise it, but there's a reason Epcot makes money because you want to be on a different level.
Me and my girlfriend have talked about it. There's some of the things that we see in the Disney, and they're like, that ain't for a sober mind. That's
100%.
That's for a guy that's, you know, you smoked a little weed before, maybe took a little mushroom, whatever that might be, and he's seeing the shit that you're seeing on there. Because that ain't for like the regular mind. Like I'm generally convinced
It's
on
for
that.
kids.
Even in their movies.
And adults that
Exactly.
are on
There's
a different level.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I mean, dude, what's that movie? Alice in Wonderland. Have you ever,
That was made for drugs.
that you watch it as a kid? Oh, so cool.
Fun.
So nice. But then you see some of the other shit, like, oh my God. Now you watch it now and you're like, holy
That
shit.
caterpillar high as me.
Exactly. We smoking out of a pipe.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's so much shit that was like hidden behind the scenes that you don't see it now. I mean, that you see now that you didn't see back then. That you're like, I get it.
It's crazy. It's crazy too that I have kids now, and I'm watching these movies, and it'll say a joke that I'll catch. Like Shrek is the fucking
full.
worst. Shrek was made for adults, and because it's an animated movie, the kids like it. But all the jokes I'm laughing at, my daughter's looking at me, she's 5 years old, she's like, why is that funny? I'm like, it's not.
Oh shit.
It's not.
Did you see that actually they're gonna come out with Shrek 2 in theaters like again? Like they're gonna
I'll go watch
re-release
it.
Oh, I
go watch it.
already was like, find me the dates, gonna buy the tickets.
Shrek 2, oh, that's the one where they
That's the one when
go
he
see
goes,
the parents.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go visit the castle and everyone's like, oh shit, she's married to an ogre.
Dude,
and she is an ogre.
In that movie, he turned, because my daughters are obsessed with Shrek. In that movie, he takes that pill or he takes that potion, he becomes a human, he wakes up and there's the 3 girls around him.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, he goes, oh, I'm gonna throw up. And she goes, one of them goes, oh, I'll hold your hair. And another one goes, what am I gonna hold? And I'm like, yo, girl's about to go to the doctor, you feel me?
I don't remember that scene.
There had to be a point when he turned into a human, he's like, yo, my dick's a lot smaller.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine going from an ogre to a human.
From an
bro.
ogre to a, yeah.
Nah, it was shot. He's like, this human shit's overrated.
Then again, it's like a potion to give happily ever after. So it had to be good.
Maybe he kept that down there, but everything else went to a human. Who knows? That's a good question for Shrek.
Come on, DreamWorks. How big was his dick when he was a human?
Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, no, it is Disney and all these places. They know what they're doing.
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm fucking fine with it. Yeah, I love how he's dying of laughing back there. So real quick, let's do a quick little rundown of some Miami questions.
Let's do it.
Best croqueta in Miami?
Isla Canaria.
Isla Canaria. That seems to be the general consensus out there.
Yeah, you know what's funny? My wife hates them.
I like them, but I don't know if they're the best. I don't know if I could say that they're the best.
My wife, the reason everyone loves it is the reason my wife hates it is that texture.
Mm-hmm.
Most croquetas that you get have the more of the crunchy outside texture.
I kind of like
They're
the crunchy.
smooth.
They are smooth. They're
I
great.
like
They're very
it.
seasoned well, I think.
Yeah.
But that seems to be the consensus out there. Best bar or restaurant in Miami? Are you do you go out? Like, are you a foodie or not foodie?
I mean, I look like a foodie. I'm not a foodie. I like Sports Grill.
Okay.
I have a good relationship with them actually.
The one in Doral is great. Have you been to that one?
Oh my God, that's the one. So,
That is the best sports grill right now. I mean, sorry to all the other sports grills, but
no. Fun fact.
I don't know why that one's elite.
I'm gonna do some insider scoop.
Okay.
So that's owned by a franchise. So Sports Grill, the main one, has a group of owners,
Right.
and there's a group of franchise owners. So the Miami Lakes one and the Doral one are owned by the same people. The rest are owned by the main Sports Grill people.
Got you.
And that new one in Doral,
Oh.
I remember we were there for the grand opening, me and like Red and our manager.
Nice.
And we're there eating with the head of Sports Grill. And then the franchise owners come out. We're like, yo, this is beautiful, da-da-da. They leave. And we look at the owner of like the main sports grill, like, yo, this is way better than all your restaurants.
It's true.
and it was, dude.
Bro, the food's better, the service is great, the pictures are good.
And the menu's different.
The
menu's also better.
Yeah.
But even then, like the one right
clean
here,
as shit, too.
the one
I
right
know
here
it's
by
new.
Dayland, I go there all the time because
Which
it's the
one?
closest
The
one
one
to me.
on Sunset and like 102?
The one
Or
on
by Sunset Place?
88th, the one on 88th,
Oh,
by
88th.
Baptist.
Yeah.
On 92nd.
Oh, bro.
97.
That place, I don't know what it is about that one. It's like, I don't like it. It gives me a bad vibe.
It's so dirty.
It's like dirt. It's dirty. It's dark.
It's
like,
so
I go in
dirty.
there,
I
I
love
leave
it.
there like depressed.
I
Dead ass.
I love it. I take my daughters. I'm like, hey, we're here for the food. We're here for the special grilled wings and the smash burger, and we're not here for anything. Don't touch that.
don't go to the bathroom here.
And even then, though, still that Sports Grill might be my favorite. I also I work at the Improv a lot, and they own Copper Blues, so I've gotten to eat at Copper Blues a few times.
I haven't ate there.
They're fine.
All right.
They're fine.
But
But I'll give them the shout out because
are
they
you
give me work.
gonna say Sports Girls got best wings in Miami?
100%.
Really?
100%.
Interesting. We're gonna have to get into that one.
Duffy's is a close second place.
Have you gone to Hole in the Wall or Keg South or any of those places?
Nah.
Okay. I gotta. I'm just gonna say you gotta try those.
We got
They're
homework.
fucking good.
I'm fine to do this homework.
I'm down for that. All right. We actually did that. All right. And then no, we already did what makes Miami unique. All right. What does it mean to you to stay tranquilo?
Smoke a little Curaleaf and.
That's fair. I agree.
No, man. Stay Tranquilo is I think that goes back to that positive mindset that we attributed to the communism we
Yeah.
got to all know and love. Bro,
what communism can do, right?
it's such a. You know what? Maybe we should go to communism in America for a little bit. Maybe we should vote Bernie Sanders, get a little communism.
Maybe that's a little shakeup we need.
Yeah, just a little. You know, it's like when you're playing the Red Sox and Tim Wakefield comes out of the bullpen. It's like a little knuckleball.
Yeah.
A knuckleball, okay.
Yeah.
And it lets you appreciate the fastballs that you're getting, you know? No, man, that's what it is. Staying tranquilo is knowing what you could be experiencing and appreciating what you've got.
I like that.
And finding the appreciation. You know, I didn't want my first daughter in the sense of she was not planned.
Yeah.
But she's born, and my God, I as much fun as I got to have, reckless, you know, drinking and maybe driving and and just having a lot of fun without any care in the world.
Yeah.
Man, I got a kid that's out of nowhere, and dude, my life is just better. I'm a better comic. I'm a better person, because you know, you stay tranquilo and you look at the positives.
I love that. That's fucking cool. That's cool. I mean, I think that is, when I created it, it was always like, just to be a reminder, like, I listened. Back in the day, I used to smoke a shit ton of pot.
Nice.
And
Curaleaf.
And it wasn't Curaleaf back in the day, but now it is Curaleaf.
They're a new company. It's not on you.
Not on that. Not on them. Not on me. I think it's a blessing now that I get to smoke some Curaleaf. But in that time, it was also like very, you know, a time of adversity, a time of change, like a lot of shit going on in my life. And you can use it as like a crutch and use it as like a complaint, like we were talking about, and use it like why me mentality and play all that shit. Or you can use it as like almost like as a push, right? Like as a lift almost, right? Where I'm gonna find the positive out of this. And what that moment really taught me was like, everything was going to be all right. I was listening to a shit ton of Bob Marley at the time. I still listen to a shit ton of Bob Marley now.
As you should.
And
As you should
went
when
to go
you're
see
smoking.
see the movie, which was amazing and all that.
The new one?
Yeah, the One Love movie.
It's dope?
Bro, sick.
Oh, yeah.
Sick. Very sick. I saw it on Valentine's Day, actually, when it came out. Fire. But, you know, that mentality was like, dude, the reality is everything is going to be all right, you know? And you can let your mind take you down a path where it's going to tell you everything's not all right, or you could listen to the other side of things and say, you know, everything's going to be all right. And by the way, I'm going to figure it out to use it as an advantage and use it to provide a positive message to other people. And then boom, you know, you create something out of it, you know? And I think that's fucking sick. You could have gone the completely fucking other way.
Correct.
You know, and said like, yo, this shit fucking sucks. Like, I got fucking dealt the worst cards in the world. Like, this would happen to me, and play that game. Or you could do the opposite, and something good could come out of it. You pick and choose at the end of the day.
What is adversity? That's life pushing you back, showing you, hey, you're going the right way. There's some good shit. I'm gonna push you back to make sure you don't get through it. And there's the people that learn how to push back, or they let life push them. And were we recording when we were talking about how COVID helped me out?
Yes. Yeah,
we were, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it goes back to the same thing, bro. It's like, if you learn how to push back, you're eventually, who's got stronger will? You or the guy in front of you.
Yeah.
And if you got the stronger will and you can outlast them, you break through it. Now you've got not only that experience, but you're now beyond where other people are because they let the adversity push them back.
Absolutely.
It's a fucking blessing, bro.
It is, bro.
I look at all that shit as a blessing, dog.
It is. And that's probably why you're ahead of so many other people. You know?
I don't know about that, but
no, your talent, obviously, your work ethic, your mindset, it's a collective at the end of the day. You know, a lot of it is a little bit of luck too.
Yeah.
You can't argue that. And I'm actually reading a book right now, and the first chapter was like, look, not to take away from the most successful people's hard work, but a lot of it is like, you're at the right fucking place at the right time. You met the right person at the right time, and the stars happen to fucking align.
Brother,
you know?
what is it? Luck is opportunity. Is like timing, opportunity and timing plus talent, right?
Right.
So I had a buddy that got a national television, you know, big deal opportunity, but he wasn't talented enough or ready. He had the talent all in the world.
Right.
He didn't craft it enough and shape. He wasn't ready to use it and capitalize it and go where he could have gone. And that shit'll fuck you up. Whereas if you have been working on your craft and you stay on it, when those opportunities come and you're ready, people say you're lucky. And fuck man is a Pitbull quote. Dude, it's 305 Day, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so we gotta mention Pitbull at least once. I heard a Pitbull on TikTok. On Pitbull, I heard a Pitbull quote on whatever show he was doing on TikTok. And he goes, it's crazy that the harder I work, the luckier I get. Because I work my ass off and then I get an opportunity and everyone comes up to me and tells me, man, you're so lucky. And it's like, okay, I guess.
I love that.
And the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Absolutely.
That's a Pitbull original.
Yeah, OG. It's an OG 305 guy.
Yeah.
That's OG 305 guy.
I love that quote, man. I love that because
it's true, bro. And that's he's a perfect epitome too. Like, a guy came from nothing too.
Nothing,
It's not like the guy was given the best fucking cards in the world either. The guy figured it out and created a brand in Pitbull and now 305 and I mean, God, the guy is taking off bigger than anybody you could think of,
Bro, he didn't he make 305?
Yeah, he's the originator of 305
Till I
I'm
die.
pretty sure.
Hey.
Yeah, he's the epitome of fucking Miami. He went to high school here. He's got
Bro,
his
he was playing
kids here.
backyard parties.
It's crazy.
He was playing backyard parties, dog.
It's fucking crazy.
It's
And the crazy part is, everyone that's not from Miami, the first thing they think of is fucking Pitbull.
Yeah.
Like, that's the image he's created. He is that guy. Good for him, man. I'd love to get Pitbull on here one day.
I'll call him. You want me to text him? I'll text him after.
Well, he might be sleeping.
Oh, pobrecito.
Yeah, we'll text him in the morning. No, but it's true, bro. Something I saw that you did recently too is you did that show on Fox, The Floor, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was cool. That was. I know you want more than one word.
No.
It was cool, bro. It was my first big television experience.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I lie. When I was a kid, I was on Slime Time Live. I don't know if you remember that.
Were you really?
You might be too young.
I
You remember Slime Time Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on Slime Time Live.
I love
They
that.
filmed it at Universal.
Oh, for real?
And I was 9, and you had to be 10 to do it. So my dad lied, and I ended up being the one to get slimed.
Oh shit.
Super dope. It was my whatever. So the floor, it was
That's amazing.
Bro, it's just cool, man. Like being a part of, it's Fox. Like they don't fuck around. So you've got hair and makeup being done.
Yeah.
They're bringing you your food. You got your wardrobe. You go on set hey, can I go to the bathroom? Yeah, of course. You're the talent. And dude, there's 81 of us contestants. There's
crazy.
81 contestants, and they're treating all of us like not as like they're treating Rob Lowe, the host, but they're treating all of us like we're celeb. I'm like, yo, okay.
I like this. I could get used to this.
Oh my God, dude. I'll tell you, man, getting my makeup done every morning, my hair done every morning,
That's gotta be an experience.
that's the one reason I need to be famous now. I need that. I need that, dog.
One day we're gonna have makeup artists on our pod
Aye.
and get people. Get a little pad here, a little towel.
Powder me up, a little product, and
That's crazy. No, that must have been a cool experience.
it was cool. So they film in Ireland. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. But
really?
Yeah. So
shit.
I don't know if they get like tax breaks, but apparently all the game reality shows that they do are filmed in Ireland.
Interesting.
And so they flew everyone out to Ireland, put us all in the same hotel, so we all became really tight.
Yeah.
And it's wild. Like by the time you, because we're all competing for 250K. So I'm standing next to this guy every day for, we filmed all the episodes in a few days. And so you become friends with these guys.
We also
and
become a little bit of enemies, no? Like, I want to
not
fucking beat
even,
you.
dog. Not even.
Fuck
You
you.
feel. I felt bad when I beat the guy next to me.
Oh,
I
shit.
felt bad. I was like, dude, I took your 250K, but also
Yeah.
not that bad.
I'm not that mad about it.
No, not at all. Dude, and then I beat him, and then I lose the one right after. I'm like, and so I go to the back where all the losers go, and he sees me. He's like, dude, you took me out for nothing? Like, my bad.
Oh shit. Yeah, at least make it a little run after that.
No, but it was cool, bro.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's a whole new experience. And then my thing was, I'm gonna be up here, and there's 81 of us, so I gotta at least let my name known. Whether I win or not, I at least need a couple clips to post online and just to make some people laugh.
Yeah.
So I the way it works is you're challenging people next to you in trivia duels. And so I challenged the guy right next to me, I beat him. And I'm like, yo, I could go back and play it safe, or I could keep challenging. And I had this one line that I was like, man, I think that's funny. And I didn't study on the subject, but I was like, I think it's a funny line if I go for it. And I did it, I went for it, and I ended up losing. But I'm like, you know what?
I got what I needed to
I got my line out.
Yeah.
I got my line out, I got my funny out, and no one's gonna remember the guy who wins, but they might remember the guy who said, "Oh shit, that guy was funny as shit for that one."
Yeah.
And so
I gotta use that opportunity to, like it maximizes it.
bro, I end up being the thumbnail on Hulu.
I did.
If
see
you
that
go on
shit.
Hulu, your boy is the thumbnail for episode 5.
Yo, that's crazy.
Not Rob Lowe's sexy ass, me and all my chins. I'm like,
Yo, that's sick.
it's crazy.
That's sick.
It's awesome, bro.
I'm just scrolling through Hulu and just being like, "Holy shit, that's fucking me."
No, and so I watch it on TV, and whatever I lose, and the next week is when we miss it on the Tuesday. It airs on Tuesday, so it's on Hulu on Wednesday, and so we're going to see it on Hulu. I'm like, babe, get the fuck out of here, dude! Look at that fat guy. Let's go.
Oh, that's fucking sick, bro.
Awesome, bro.
That's fucking sick.
I'm like the fat guy from Modern Family. Like, that's me. Because they got Modern Family on Hulu, they got me on Hulu, dog.
Just think about it. They go, you're transitioning through shows, all these other A-list celebrities there, and then it's just you right in the middle of all of it.
If someone sees the finale, which is coming up now,
okay.
If they see the finale,
they have
and they're
to
like,
go
man, I kind of want to watch the show, and they go on Hulu, they're gonna see my face, dog.
That's badass.
And did it bring me followers? No. Did it bring me money? Dog,
No.
the per diem they gave me, I would spend on my first drink. I'm in Ireland. I got to drink my ass off.
Absolutely.
So I lost money being on the show.
That's fair. It's
Who
still
gives a fuck,
it's
dude?
experience and a half.
Who
Are you
gives
kidding
a
me?
fuck?
That's sick. Not many people can say, one, that they were on a TV show, and second, have their face on Hulu.
And you know what's crazy? Saying who gives a fuck now, I'm thinking about that Stay Tranquilo mentality.
Yeah.
Of like, I remember talking to other people that were pissed that they lost, and it's like, man, like I barely even got a per diem, and man, like this and that. Complain they lost, and I'm here like, yo, we got to experience some shit that no one does.
Top less than 1% are ever gonna be able to get an experience like that.
Unreal.
That's crazy. Nah,
That's
that's
cool.
a legit once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, hopefully more than once.
I mean, obviously you hope you get more, but
right now it's a once in a lifetime.
The fact that you got that is fucking sick.
Yes, man.
That's fucking sick.
It's awesome. It was cool. It was a cool experience. Didn't win, but I'm not. I signed NDAs.
Yeah.
They already showed that I lost.
Yeah.
But man, it was really cool meeting Rob Lowe, talking to Rob Lowe, finding out like that a lot of Austin Powers was improvised, and like him telling me how Mike Myers would just go crazy improvising, riffing and shit, and keep making the entire production team and actors laugh. Like that's like, dude, like that gives me goals now. Gives me more like, okay.
Yeah, I get if he could do it, I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So before we wrap up, one last question I did want to ask you is, obviously you've been doing this now for a long time. What's like one piece of advice that you would leave to an aspiring comedian or entertainer, or something along those lines that you would leave to them on their journey to becoming someone like yourself, or somewhere in the entertainment space?
Don't stop. I really think it's not as simple as that. But you think about just like not stopping, right? Because when I was a kid and I wanted to be a baseball player, and I wanted to be I was gonna be the third baseman of the Marlins. I remember my grandfather telling me, "Oh, yeah, Macho, you're not gonna be the third baseman of the Marlins." I'm like, "Why not?" He's like, "It's 1 in a million," and that 1 in a million would always stay in my head. And when I wanted to be a comic, it's the same thing, bro. It's 1 in a million shot. I become famous.
Exactly.
And then you see like Marcelo from Miami gets SNL. It's like, God, like he might be the 1 in a million. Maybe I lost my shot. But then I start thinking about
2 in a million.
Dog, that 1 in a million. You think about it. That 1 in a million is that million people is people that say I want to be a comic. Mm-hmm. So as soon as you get on stage and do your first open mic, now it's 1.5 million. You already cut your odds in half. You doubled your odds.
Fuck yeah.
You stay working and you get a paid gig. Now that one cuts in half. Now it's 1.25 million that you got it. Then you start working. You get at work in the clubs. You move up. You get your own headline night. Bueno, coño, it's not 1 in a million for me anymore. All because I didn't stop. And when you don't stop doing something, what does that mean? That means I'm writing a lot. If you do anything a lot, you're gonna get better.
Yep.
So
It's repetition.
if you stop right now, you're gonna be at that level. You know, you took an acting class and you did an audition and you didn't get it and you stopped right there. Boom. Yeah, your shot is one in a million. That a casting agent is walking by and looks at you and says, "Wow, you're perfect for my part."
Right.
But if you keep working at it, you keep getting better. And as a comic, especially, you keep writing. A lot of comics have been doing the same material for 20 years. And guess what? You've never heard of them. But my first open mic, I went to my first open mic. There's people that were still at that open mic, that were at that open mic, that are still doing it now. And they're doing the same 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
that's going to be their shit.
And you've never heard of them. I've been writing my ass off as much as I can. Not every day. Because I'm a storyteller, so I can't sit there and write and talk about Subway, going to Subway. I gotta have a story, and there I can punch it up and make it funnier than it was.
Yeah.
But the more I write, the better I get at it. So these people that haven't been writing in the last 10 years are staying stagnant. Me that I'm writing as much as I can, going on stage as much as them, but writing more, getting better, all by not stopping and just still doing it. I've gotten to where I am today, and I'm not gonna stop until,
Of course.
until I can't anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's my one piece of advice: is just
I
don't
love that.
stop.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It comes down to what you want at the end of the day, and how much are you willing to do to get what you want,
Exactly.
where and what you want. You know, I mean, everybody can dream big, and I think you made a fucking awesome point. I love the way you put it. Is that there's 1 in a million. You got on that stage. Now it's 1 out of 500,000. Like you literally just cut the odds in half because you won, and you actually just fucking went out there and started.
How many people are, I want to be in movies, but they never take an acting class. They never get. I want to have a Netflix. But I want to be a stand-up comedian.
Everybody.
But you never do anything. So right when you take that first step, you've done shit that half the people won't do. Because they're scared.
That's good, bro.
That's the way I see it, man. Every time I take the next step in my career, I'm cutting the odds down.
Yeah.
And I just got to keep taking those steps, keep cutting those odds down.
Learn from the shit that happens along the way, make it better, and just keep improving.
And eventually, you're going to become the one of one. Eventually.
Yeah.
It might take a while.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be patient with it. It's not going to fucking happen overnight. How do you know, and I'm just curious, like when you're writing, right? Like, how do you say, like, all right, this is what I want to use? Because I'm sure there's so much shit that you write and you're like, like, do I want to use this? Do I not want to use this? Like, what's that thought process like?
So it's changed recently where I've stopped giving a fuck.
Yeah.
I've really stopped caring about maybe this group of people might find it offensive.
Yeah.
Or this might be taken the wrong way. And I've really stopped caring. And I've just, if I write if I have a story or I have a thought that makes me laugh, I write it down in the way that it made me laugh. And when I get on stage, I say it in the way that made me laugh. And bits take time.
Yeah.
I come up with I went on a trip in Thanksgiving with my family. Something happened on that trip that I knew I was gonna turn into a bit. And it wasn't until, so I came back from Thanksgiving, end of November, beginning of December, and I started saying the story on stage. And listening back to it, being like, oh, this part didn't really work. I either got to punch it up or I got to take it out of the story.
Yeah.
And like really cutting the fat of it, really working on the bit. By the time it was January, dude, that shit was hitting. But it took a month. It took a good month of going up a few times a week, of working on it, of making sure it's polished. But brother, I did a show. I did a show. There was a three-show span. I had a show on a weekend, then on a Tuesday, then on a Wednesday. The weekend, I was opening for Red. So it's a predominantly Cuban Hispanic crowd. Thursday to Sunday. Monday, I was off. Tuesday, I did D-Ray's show at the Improv. D-Ray Davis, all black crowd. Then I went to Naples on Wednesday.
Wow.
All old white American, like not white Cuban, like white Americans.
Yeah.
And I didn't change my set for any of them.
Really?
And I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna say my stories. And I crushed to the Hispanic crowd. I went on stage in D-Ray's show and I crushed. So I was like a bunch of old black dudes, like and old black ladies, like dresses looking like just came from church on Sunday and they're wearing the same outfit, dog. Like crushed. Went to Naples, old white people. Some young, but like all very American crowd, crushed. And I was like, and the one thing I caught about all 3 shows was I was like, I didn't mince words. I did. If you're on stage, bro, and you know how they say like body language, like it really is almost as loud as what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you're confident in what you're saying, and you also, it's coming from a place of we're all here to laugh, that's gonna translate as loud to the words you say. So if I talk about how I get my kids into guns and into Nerf guns, and if that offends you, what are you gonna do? Throw one of your genders at me because you have so many genders? Like, I say it from a place that a trans person is there, and it's like, damn, we do got a lot of genders. Damn, dog.
Yeah.
Like
you can't take it so offensive. I think that's like the biggest thing at the end of the day, right?
But also, there's a lot of comics that like that D-Ray show. There was a young white girl that went before me and a Puerto Rican dude that went before me. And that Puerto Rican dude was trying to play so hard into his New York energy to play to the black people, African Americans. And he came across to me watching from backstage, very fake. And he bombed.
Yeah.
He didn't do well. And I went on stage like, man, show's a lot wider than we all thought it would be, huh? And from there, just being honest, just being myself, not being scared to say shit, because we're all here to laugh.
Yeah.
If you bought tickets for a comedy show, you're there to laugh. So if I'm scared to fucking say something, you're gonna realize it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna call me out on it, whether it's by not laughing or by actually saying something.
Yeah.
So if I know you're here to laugh, I know you came in here with the mindset that you're gonna spend a lot of money just to laugh, and I say everything from the mindset of, dude, I'm just here to make you laugh.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not personal at the end of the day.
Exactly, and that 3 show span was where I just stopped.
Came to that realization.
I came to that realization. I stayed true to myself. And how do I know something's gonna work? I never 100% know until I say it on stage. But I don't say anything on stage that doesn't make me laugh. I had a buddy at the Improv. He's a manager at the Improv. And he was talking about it. He's like, man, like, do you think you would laugh if someone else said your material? Like if I'm watching me on stage, someone else say my story about taking my kids, would I laugh? And I'm at the point where, yeah, I would, because I find that shit funny.
That's good. Yeah, that's a good gauge, I feel like. Shit, if you can't make your own self laugh, like why the fuck are you gonna say it?
100%.
I like that. It's like you gotta, what's that saying? Like you gotta walk the talk or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you're not gonna talk out of both sides of your mouth. Like if you're saying something, it's because you genuinely think it's gonna fucking be funny.
Exactly.
That's fair. I like that. That's a good way, because like being a consumer of comedy, you don't really like think about it that way, right? You kind of just say like, like that's controversial. I wonder how he kind of got to that point. But I think that's a very fair point. If it makes me laugh, it's gonna make, hypothetically, it should make someone else laugh.
Yeah. And you'll notice a lot of comics that just go for the controversy. They just want to, like, they're trying to make their jokes as offensive as possible. And they're not doing well because they're not saying anything funny.
Yeah.
They're just going for the shock.
Yeah.
And they're like, man, you guys need to loosen up. Like, I did this show, dude. I did this show, and this guy was bombing, and he started yelling at the crowd.
Oh my God.
Like, yo, like straight up, like, fuck you, this is funny. I live it, like, I'm a New York comic. This kills in New York. You guys are fucking wrong. And I get on stage and I just go, hey, fuck you guys, huh? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Is that what we're supposed to say? And they were like from there they're eating out Paul my it's like, that was weird.
Yeah, fuck.
Like, I don't know, dude. You be your genuine self on stage, and if your genuine self is funny, you're gonna be fine, dog.
That was something that we talked about when I had Oscar on. It was like, just like, authenticity will always win.
100% of the time. 100% of the time, authenticity is...
People don't give a shit about people realize the fake stuff very quickly and are gonna be like, this stinks. you know, whether it's in music, whether it's in comedy, whether it's in this, in the podcast, whatever that art form, whatever you want to call it may be, it is screams so loud when you're fake on you know, some sort of performance that you're putting out there. Like people are gonna be like, I see it. Like you don't seem like you're coming off true. The more you give less of a shit, the more authentic you are at the end of the day.
100%.
All right. I don't know where we are at time, but we're gonna wrap it up here with a quick little series of questions, just quick answers, and then we'll wrap it up. Are you a sushi or pizza guy?
What the fuck?
Neither or?
Both.
Nah, but you gotta pick one.
Nah, fuck you.
Nah? Okay. No one ever wants to pick one on that one.
Nah, sushi or pizza? I'll go pizza. It's more unhealthy.
Yeah, no.
I know everyone watching is like, bitch.
No, it is a tough one.
Pizza.
But some people will answer it, some people do that reaction.
Pizza, but from Steve's.
Candy or chocolate?
That's not the same thing?
No. I thought it was for the longest time, actually. Candy's like Skittles or chocolate's like Hershey's.
Give me a Reese's. So I guess chocolate.
Bro, Reese's is the best chocolate on the fucking planet.
Give me a Reese's chocolate.
It's not even close. Hershey's fucking, I don't even know what other chocolate exists besides Reese's.
Skittle, more like shittle. Fuck you.
Yep. No,
Starburst.
This guy's speaking
Fuck
facts.
you. Star hurts my ass when I eat it from my asshole.
Oh.
That's how
Hey.
it hits harder, right?
I like that hit. We should tell Oscar to fucking make a rap about fucking how Skittles sucks and Reese's.
just start an all-out beef with the candy companies.
Just go after
If it's
them.
if you can buy it at the cashier at Publix, fuck them up.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I think we're onto something there.
Dude,
I
we're
really
there.
do. I really do, bro. Reese's is elite. La Carreta or Versailles?
La Carreta. Same owner, by the way.
It is actually, but I do think La Carreta is elite.
It's just
compared to
closer.
Versailles. Favorite sports team?
The Dolphins.
Facts. Favorite music genre?
Ah, fuck me. I've been pretty gay recently. I've been listening to
be gay.
soft pop hits. There's a soft pop hits that my
What
wife.
classifies as soft pop? It's like,
Bro,
what's
like,
an artist in soft pop?
James Arthur might be the biggest one. Louis Capaldi, new Harry Styles,
Okay.
like Adele.
Okay.
Adele, dude.
That's
and for
a
some reason,
really?
the soundtrack of A Star Is Born found its way into this playlist. But dude, my wife would play, so we both work from home. I don't work. But like my wife works from home and she'll play this soft pop hits playlist on Spotify. And it's gay and I love it, dude. It's like, if everyone's got that fucking raspy voice. And I love that shit, dude.
What's his name? I gotta check him out.
James Arthur and Louis Capaldi. If you're gonna get onto,
James Arthur and Louis Capaldi. I mean, I gotta give it a shot.
if you just listen.
I think everyone deserves a shot.
Take a shot of something. Go to South Beach. Go to Wilton Manors and just play it a little bit.
A little hit of the Curaleaf.
Take a little hit. Not too much of a hit.
Yeah.
It's too much of a hit.
It might- yeah.
Take a little hair of a hit and,
Okay.
and listen to that.
All right.
And just let loose.
And just see where it goes.
Just see, dude. It'll take you to Wilton Manors.
That's
100%.
fair. I'm down for that. Well, that answers the next question. Sativa or indica?
Sativa.
Really?
Yeah.
Sativa sometimes get me fucking...
Indicas just put me to sleep.
No, that's fair. I used to be a sativa guy. Then I became more of like a hybrid guy.
I've never done a full, like, God-given sativa.
Yeah.
I do hybrids that are lean more towards
I drink too much
sativa.
cafecito, I think, for fucking sativas. That shit is just fucking...
But that's my thing is I like uppers. That's why I prefer...
me
I
too.
shouldn't say it. Because I don't want to talk shit on weed, but I prefer the uppers. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I got you.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm so fat and lazy already.
The sativas then is the move.
Sativa. 100%.
Let's see. Are you a movie guy?
Yeah.
You got a favorite movie?
Man, back to me being gay. It's The Wedding Singer.
What is it?
The Wedding Singer
What is that?
with Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore.
Have I seen that one? I don't know
Probably,
if I've seen
dude. It's
that
on
one,
Netflix.
bro.
It was on Netflix.
Wedding. I'm a huge Adam Sandler guy. Like that's my guy.
The Wedding Singer.
Fuck. I gotta see if I've
Old,
seen
handsome Adam Sandler.
that. Okay. Yeah, he's the G.
Or Goodfellas.
Goodfellas.
They are. Those are here and here,
But
dog.
I feel like you need both. You need both of those in your life.
And
though.
those two are the two movies that those are my two
All
favorite
right,
movies.
That's good. I gotta see if I've seen that one because I'd be shocked if I haven't. And then, are you a mountains or beach guy?
You know what's crazy? All right, I know you said quick answers. I went to the mountains this weekend.
Bro, the mountains are great.
Dog, I might be a mountain guy.
Bro, I feel that.
Look at my skin. This is rosacea, guy. So these lights are giving me a sunburn.
Bro.
I get bad sunburns when I go to the beach. the mountains, dude.
Nice.
I had coffee and it was cold and I saw a mountain that was like higher than the tropical park hill.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
get the fuck out of here.
The mountains are nice, bro.
I started talking like
this. Yeah, no, it's a fucking different world out there.
Hey man, I was walking around like this. I bought.
Did you get boots?
I bought the boots from Walmart. They're called
cowboy hat?
Grandma. I had a cow. I'll show you the picture. I had a cowboy hat and everything.
I gotta see this
I didn't
picture.
take off the fucking cowboy hat all weekend.
Oh fuck,
Bro, mountains.
The moment you're out there, you just feel like, I don't know, you feel manlier. You just want to fucking wear
I
a cowboy all the
chopped so
time.
much
You chop
wood.
wood. You light fires. You're like, yo, what is this?
I chopped so much wood. I was like, yo, let's start a fire. Like we don't need to. I was like, no, we're starting a fire, and I gotta chop the wood. And I looked at my wife and I was like,
This
you're
guy's
gonna
definitely
chop
a mountain
my
guy.
wood.
He's a mountain guy.
Bro, I took on the persona
What's that?
of
What
Mountain
was that?
Lou.
There was a commercial that was like that. Oh, fuck, I gotta see if I find it. I can't even give you any details.
Put people onto the mountain.
Bro,
Oh,
I was.
Yeah.
I became Mountain Lou. I didn't say a fucking word. I brought my laptop so I can film skits and edit them while I was there. Bro, I was so calm, dog.
Yeah.
Mountain Lou was crazy.
Which
North
mountains?
Carolina.
Which ones?
Cashers.
Cashers. Where's that?
It's South North Carolina.
South? No.
You got it.
South side of North
The
Carolina.
South side.
I was like,
It's South North.
I was like, so middle. South. We used to have a house in South North Carolina. So it was probably right around there.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Cashers.
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 That's what we said. We shopped at Angles. It's spelled like Ingles, but it's Angles.
Oh, Ingles.
Ingles, dog.
Yeah. Ingles. That's what we used to call it.
Ingles.
Until
Mama-
fucking white people were like, you want to go where?
Mama
To
Ingles.
And they're like, are you talking about Ingles? We're like, oh, yeah, that place.
No.
They don't have Publix over there.
That's why I tell them no. I'm talking about English.
Where no one fucking speaks Spanish. They only speak
So
English.
good. So good.
It is-
English.
It is a fucking great grocery store. They only have that in Walmart. But that'll wrap it up for today. Appreciate you, bro, for coming on. That was fun.
Thanks,
Good
man.
conversation. Happy 305 Day again. Shout out to Curaleaf. Shout out to Johnny Cuba. Shout out to Lewis. Anybody else? Friday, the Pinecrest Performance, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, bro.